Okay, everyone, hope you're doing great today. It is Taste Test Tuesday, so we are going to be taste testing this. This was sent to me. It is keto-friendly vanilla frosting for cupcakes or cakes or something like that. They're saying that this has only 2 grams of carbs, net carbs. 2 grams of net carbs. Now I looked at the carbs in the back and it's showing 13 total carbs. And then I looked at the fiber, I think it was 4 grams of fibers. I don't know how they come up with that number. If you use net carbs and you're just taking the total minus fiber, you're at about 9 grams of carbs for 2 tablespoons or 2 teaspoons. Let's see here. 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons. So that's probably about a quarter of a cup. 2 tablespoons of this. So maybe that's about the amount you put on a cupcake. Now, I don't have a cupcake to put this on, so I'm just going to taste it right out of the thing. But who hasn't tasted frosting by itself? You know, maybe when you're a little kid, your mom or your older sister or your brother or your father or your Uncle Joe, you got to be politically correct. It probably was your mama was making some of this, or maybe she did it by hand. Wow, that takes forever. But maybe she had an electric mixer. Maybe one of those KitchenAids where you just can put it on there, push a button, and walk away, and on its own. And then you lick the beaters, and you try it by itself. So I'm going to do this. I'm just going to try it. Let me show you the pertinent information. Can you see it? There's a little sun on there, a little shine. But there we go. 130 calories. It looks like. And will this be good? Yeah, 130 calories says on the front too. Will this be good? This is from Duncan Hines. And this was sent to me, so I don't know the cost. I don't know where you buy this. Is it at $1.25 tree? Is it at, Ralph's, Kroger, Vaughn's, Smart and Final, Grocery Outlet? I don't know where they sell this, but this was sent to me in the mail. And I will try it. Like I said before, if you want me to try anything, just go ahead and send it to me. Now, I doubt this person works for Duncan Hines. They probably just found this and said they liked it or they didn't like it or whatever. All she said was, hey, have you seen this? I sent you one because I wasn't sure where, if you had them in your area. And she did not live in this area. She lives in Arizona. So maybe it's melted. I don't know. It's been pretty hot in Arizona, pretty hot here. We'll have to open it up and find out. And I'll tell you something I used to do with this. Okay, let's go pop the top off there. And has one of these like foil covers, and we'll see what it looks like, smells like, and then tastes like. And that's what it looks like. And I guess it did not melt. And it smells good. It smells just like the only thing you really smell here is vanilla. The smell of the fragrance, what was the word you use for the scent, I guess, of that. So let's go ahead and try. Let's see what it tastes like. Now, most of the time, this is probably not the serving suggestion is to put some on a spoon and eat it. It's probably not what they're saying that you should do. Now, tasting it out of here, maybe it will not be an apple-to-apple comparison because most people will use this on top of a baked good. So I can only go with, does it taste good? And it does. It tastes good. This tastes good. So if you were maybe making a keto-friendly cake, I don't know how they do that. I'm not drinking coffee because it tastes bad. I'm drinking coffee because I'm sleepy. Someone asked me to make a video about how I always have so much energy. Do I just spring out of bed and whatever? So maybe I will make that one. Maybe I'll make that one next because someone did ask me that question. I don't have enough really for a Q&A yet. But if I keep answering each question as I get them, I'll never have enough for a Q&A. So if you have questions, let's send them, put them right down there in the comment section on this one, on another one. I put my email address on here. I'll put it again. Don't forget to subscribe. Always, if you haven't subscribed yet. Today is a good day for subscribing. I looked outside. The weather's great for subscribing. Everybody's fingers are in perfect condition for boop. And if you can't use your finger, you can hold your phone and boop, hit it with your nose. If you have a mouse, you can even click it with the opposite hand. If you're right-handed, you can click it with your left hand. If you're left, so easy to do, right there. Subscribe, like, share. You might tell people, you know what, have you ever tried any of this? I saw this on this channel, and it appears you can actually have a keto-friendly vanilla. Do they make other flavors? I'm sure they do. They make a chocolate, probably vanilla chocolate. What would be the third one, do you think? Lemon. They got that lemon one for like lemon cakes. Those are pretty good. But anyway, what I was saying about this is I don't know exactly how to use it other than put it on there. There is a little thing I used to do that would probably be lower in carbs and lower in calories than if you put it on top of a cupcake or if you put it on top of a cake. I mean, if you're making a wedding cake, you'll probably need a lot more than this. Is there a place that sells keto-friendly sheet cakes or keto-friendly wedding cakes? I don't know. I just don't know. So you tell me. You tell me right now in the comment section. Keto bakery? I've gone to places where they have cupcakes made with. I'll get that little last piece. Sorry, that I'll throw it away. Where they make like chocolate chip cookies, and they make it. Sometimes they use carob. Is carob better than chocolate chips? I don't know, but they'll use a sugar-free chocolate chip and stevia or Splenda in the for the sweetener, and that's lower in carbs. But what you can do with this, and I used to do this with regular this, I'm sure this would come out just as fine, just as well. I get a cookie sheet, or if you don't have room in your freezer for this, because you're going to be put in the freezer. These are like don't cook or no bake desserts. You can put a layer of wax paper or maybe parchment paper. What's that paper called? The one they use in baking and whatever that goes in the oven. I put one of those down. Then I put a layer of graham crackers. Then I would take this with a spoon, whoop, 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 and I'd put the frosting of some form, and I put it pretty thick, maybe about a ½ inch thick of frosting. Then I put another graham cracker on top of each one of those. So now I have like a sandwich, like an ice cream kind of a sandwich, but the middle is not ice cream, it is frosting. So it'd be graham cracker, maybe not the whole graham cracker, break them in half. You know, they're about, the graham crackers about this long, and you can break them in half, and then you can break those two halves in half to get quarters. You can make a small like quarters if you want to. I would make it with just half, break them all in half. I guess I don't think you'd want to make a whole one and then try to break it. I don't think it'll break after it's frozen. So I do that, and then I put another layer of wax paper on top, or you can just wrap each one, I guess, if you want to, and then I put it in the freezer and freeze them. Then right out of the freezer, it tastes like kind of like an ice cream sandwich, like a crunchy, maybe not like ice cream, but like a crunchy dessert type thing. So anyway, have you ever seen it before? Have you ever tried it before? Do you think you'll like it? If you like the video, thumbs up. If you like this, thumbs up too. Give me 2 thumbs up. Video, yay! Yay! So have a great day, everyone. Take care.